पनाजी पुलिस स्टेशन के स्टाफ अंडर पीआई निखिल और एसडीपीओ पंजी सुदेश के लीडरशिप में एक इंटरस्टेट गैंग ऑफ थीव्स को बस्ट किया है. We have arrested 3 people basically belonging to the district Shimoga from Karnataka. Or from these accused people, we have recovered 23 mobile phones, which is approximately worth of 7,50,000 rupees. So yesterday evening we got a complaint on which we registered an FIR under section 380 IPC, wherein which the complainant had alleged that his mobile phone, which is Samsung Galaxy S10 worth 70,000 was stolen. Immediately Nikhil made a team and using human and technical int, the team nabbed 3 people. DK Lakshmana, age 26 years, Sandeep, age 30 years, or Santosh, age 25 years. They were all nabbed from Zuari Nagar. These people have come here and they were primarily targeting the people who are working in Goa on shift basis. The people who are working in different establishment on shift basis, which they had to work at night or they were working in early mornings. So some of the people who come from outside or from Goa, they stay in hotels and lodgings in dormitory forms. So what happens is, like, since they are staying together, the rooms in the early mornings are not locked. They just keep it open so that the night shift people, they comes, the roommates come, they can easily come into it, so that it is not latched from inside. So these people used to go one day early, they will go and recce the area, and next day early morning 6 to 7 o'clock they will go there. When people are sleeping, immediately they take the mobiles. Generally what happens is, like, the people who are on night shift, they come to the room, they actually keep the mobile on charging and just sleep. So they just take the mobile and vanishes from the scene. To save themselves from these people, the accused actually had an interesting modus operandi also. They actually got some fake certificates from it's all forged documents stamped by some doctors. Basically, we have to verify but they have already interrogation, they told it's fake. They are saying that they are deaf and they are actually deaf and they are dumb. So that these people, whenever some people ask, like, what are you doing here, they will say, like, we are dumb and deaf and we want some money, so that they get a sympathetic view from the people, so they can escape from the scene if they are at all caught or they are suspected. DK Lakshmana, जो main accused है, he was actually earlier arrested in Panaji police station in 2020, and he was convicted also. He was convicted along with 4 associates. Santosh, the second accused, he actually is wanted in Manipal police station, Udupi, in a burglary case in this year. The third person, we are verifying his antecedents, whether he was involved in earlier crimes as well. So we have recovered 23 mobiles. We are trying to trace the mobiles from where they have stolen, and based upon further investigation, necessary procedures will be taken.
Sir, what do they do with these mobile phones? They sell it or they sell its spare parts?
They actually go to different areas, wait for some time, and they actually sell it.
ये जो चोरियां थी किस लोकेशन पे करते थे?
It's actually targeting cities or towns actually where there are a lot of people working. जैसे पंजी में है, so there are a lot of people working in different establishments जहाँ पे रात को रहना पड़ता है, and early morning they have to come. पंजी में है, then we have Varna, and Varna industrial area में बहुत सारे लोग शिफ्ट में काम करते हैं. Where they were staying? They were staying in Zuari Nagar.
इनका कनेक्शंस जो डॉर्मेटरी से उनके साथ कुछ है?
No, basically I told you they will go one day earlier to that with these papers, जिसमें dump और duff लिखा है, and उनको बोलता है जब रूम में जाता है तो क्यों आया? If somebody asks like what why you are here, so they will say like we are here because we are dump and we want some help, and in that way they do a recce of that area in the evenings or in the day prior to that, and next day or after some time they plan it.
And were there complaints from those concerned people whose mobiles were?
We have got one FIR as of now registered based on the complaint. So we will see. We are just working. We were just trying to do the procedures, and we will see if there are other complaints. We will FIRs. We will link them and.
These are branded mobiles because expensive mobiles or what?
No, it's like some are expensive. Like first complainant on the basis of which FIR has been registered, it is a Samsung Galaxy, which was worth around 70,000. But most of the mobiles are like all mobiles which we use. So any person who are working, what type of mobile they get is those type of mobiles. Altogether, we have 7,50,000 approximately it comes.
This dormitory, which dormitory is targeted?
See where people, I tell you, for example, I would say like if you see the people who are working in security guards, they will be working at night and they will be going and staying in the room. Most of them stay without families. They still stay together. So they will be going in the morning. The person who has to go early morning, they will just go and keep the room open so that the person who is doing the night comes. So these rooms were primarily targeted. These dormitories.
Now this room is where, so like where bus stand or city?
It's a town, mainly town areas, city areas.
So
was convicted for which offense?
He was earlier convicted for theft only, 379. No, he was convicted and yes. Yes.
So वो जो FIR रजिस्टर हुआ ना वो कहाँ से मोबाइल चोरी हो गया?
ये जो अभी जो FIR रजिस्टर पंजी पुलिस स्टेशन।
किस जगह से चोरी हुई?
हाँ ये विशाल मेगा मार्ट बना है।
Vishal,
उसमें dormitory, उसमें dormitory.
yes.
So I told you.
They used to sell in Goa or outside the state?
Sorry.
They used to sell the mobile in Goa or outside the state?
We are working on that. Primarily, it seems like they commit the crime and go back to their area and do the selling off in the other area.
These certificates are legit, is it different?
No, they actually in investigation when we interrogated with them and they asked about this, they said they only made in their own villages only. But when you look for the first time, it primarily looks like an authentic certificate which can be used for cheating people.
so you spoke about this deaf and dumb issue. Now, you have seen such type of people moving around in villages also. Now, since you have brought up this issue, whether this is real, fake, what would be your advice now?
No, I would say like everybody need to be cautious while dealing with people who are coming with certificates.
Yeah,
Helping people is always nice, but at the same time you should not be revealing much information with other people. That is.
Thank you.
Chale?
Sandeep, sir,
I'll give you the note. Yellow.